Hey guys, so I'm back and I wanted to give you guys an update. I said I would make a part two. I am not in the vehicle, but I thought I'd do a part two of the video anyway, just to let you guys know exactly what happened when the manager contacted me from the facility where we had our vehicle. So I just kind of reiterate what happened. We were out one night and our car stopped, and so we had to have AAA come out and to tow the car away. And we had it towed to this facility called Northridge Service, right? I'm not giving them advertisement at all because I'm really bothered by what they did. So when when they delivered the car over there, the people were really nice, and you know, before they repaired the car, they told us exactly what was wrong with it, and they called us back, and so we said, yeah, go ahead and fix it. The price was pretty reasonable, so we did that. I went over there to pick the car up. They called like really early, um, and the car was repaired. So went over there to pick the car up, and after I paid for it and everything, my daughter got in her car and she said, "Mom, come over. It smells like weed." So I won't go through that whole story again because of the weed smell, but I smelled it, her friend smelled it, and it was in fact the smell of weed. It was weed that smelled like a skunk, right? So I'm guessing one of my Facebook friends was kind of laughing about it, and he said, was it this? Was it that? A lot of different things. And I was like, oh my gosh, is it like really a lot of different kinds of weed? I don't know. I'm not a weed per smoker or whatever. So anyway, we kind of laughed about that. But the fact of the matter is, it wasn't a laughing matter at the time, right? Because I'm like, who does that? Who smokes weed in someone's car and think it's okay? So anyway, when the gentleman called back, I don't recall his name. I really should have written it down, and I probably did, but I don't remember his name offhand. And I don't have the card. Actually, I have a card that might have his information on it. I might put it in there later. Nevertheless, it doesn't really matter. But he's a manager. He's been working there for 40 years. And he called back to say that his employee said that he did not smoke weed in our car, that he doesn't even smoke weed. The excuse that they gave us was they that when the car was dropped off and they parked it in the back, there was like a dead skunk. How the skunk died, I don't know. Weird. But there was a dead skunk in the back, and somehow maybe the smell of the skunk got inside of our car, and that's the smell. And so I'm like listening to this man on the phone going, are you serious? Are you really telling me that a skunk, sorry, and a skunk was in the back of your building, and somehow possibly the windows were down or whatever, and the smell of the skunk, the remnants of the dead skunk got into our car? That's what he said. And I'm like, okay. I'm trying to see how to respond to this guy on the phone, right? He seemed like a very nice person, uh, trustworthy. Who knows? Maybe he was the one smoking the weed. I don't know. Maybe it was him. Maybe it wasn't a mechanic. I don't know. But he was very adamant to say that he believed his employee, and he believed that his employees did not smoke weed in our car. He says, in fact, my employee said that he doesn't smoke weed. Hey, maybe it's true. I don't really know. But I said, okay, I'm listening. I'm hearing everything you're telling me. And then he said, what I can offer you is if you want to pay for a drug test to test my mechanics, you can pay for the drug test, but I'm not paying for it. However, if the test comes back negative, then he said he would reimburse me for the money that I paid. So what do you guys think about that? Okay, that doesn't make sense to me, because there's no telling when the place would call them in to get the drug test, and if they did get the drug test, you know, it doesn't make sense, because I know I'm not stupid. People use other people's urine to cover it up. They take things to cover up, all kinds of drugs and stuff, right? So there's opportunity all over the place. And so I guess they think I'm Wanda Fufu instead of Willie Fufu, Wanda Fufu. And I'm not. But so I just listened to him again, and I told him, I said, well, I'm not paying for a drug test. That's out of the question. The least that this place could have done was offer to, get my car vacuumed out and sprayed something in it or something like that. They didn't ask for any of that. They didn't. They just were adamant about believing their employee, and the smell of the dead skunk got in the car, which was so stupid to me. But that's what they said. And then he started saying, well, I know you're a Christian, and, I'm a Christian, and blah, blah, blah. And, I've been in this business for 40 years, and I don't do this, and I don't do that. And, this place they drug test our employees all the time. And so, I believe that they didn't smoke the weed or whatever. It was probably the skunk, whatever. We talked about several different things after that. But I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that that's what happened. They didn't offer to do anything. They really basically said it was a skunk. It smelled like a skunk. But there's a strain of weed that smells like skunk. So that's what it was. And I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what they said, and they didn't do anything about it. They didn't want to repair it. Want to do anything, go to the dollar store and put an incense up, an air freshener or something or other. But that's what they said. It was a skunk. What do you guys think? You think it was a skunk, or do you think the employee really smoked weed in it? I'd like to know what you guys think. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. We appreciate you guys. And I want to have more videos on here about just everyday life stuff, like life situations, things that go on. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Okay? All right. Talk to you later. Bye.